In this video, we are going to talk about how to set up your Shopify website. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Shopify is by far the most user-friendly platform for launching an online business. Shopify is the quickest way to go online and start selling, whether you want to make a little extra money on the side or make it your full-time career. In fact, I timed everything from beginning to end and it only took 19 minutes to set up a store, add items, and push the Go Live button. Granted, my 19-minute store wasn't ideal, and I'd have to spend a lot more time fine-tuning it. However, it demonstrates how simple the procedure is. Why should you use Shopify? Most business owners don't want to deal with the headache of starting from scratch and maintaining the complicated mechanics of a website. They only want to make a profit. Shopify can help you with that. Advantages of Shopify. You don't need to know a single line of web code since Shopify will coach you through every step. Shopify allows you to use your own domain name. For example, www.my-shop.com hosts your store and manages the sophisticated back end for you. It's simple to design your store. You can pick from 100 pre-made themes and customize them to your preference. Shopify takes care of processing, managing, and tracking all of your orders and payments, allowing you to concentrate on your business. What do I need to get started? All you'll need is 20 minutes, a product to sell, and $29 a month to get started. However, there is a 14-day free trial, and no credit card information is required until you go live. You're free to do anything you want till then. Are there any drawbacks to using Shopify? Shopify may be too limiting for you if you want total control over the back end, web hosting, performance, code, and so on. It's also pricier than some other solutions, but you get unrivaled power for the money. What's the alternative? Use WordPress in conjunction with WooCommerce. It entails purchasing WordPress hosting and hosting your own website. Shopify, on the other hand, is a straightforward, easy, and hassle-free alternative. Let's get started. We'll walk over the basics of setting up a Shopify store in this fast lesson. We'll go over how to join up, design, add items, register a domain name, and set up the payment system. The first step is to register. The first step is straightforward. Go to shopify.com and register using an email address. Step 2. Name your business. Hopefully, you've already thought of something. I'm using Awesome Snowboards for my example store. Step 3. Enter an address so Shopify can figure out sales tax and payments. Step 4. Begin modifying your design. After you join up, you'll see a basic dashboard. Let's begin with the most enjoyable aspect of the process: creating your business. Step 5. Select the ideal theme for your shop. To personalize your online business, Shopify offers over 100 design templates, or themes. Think of these as a jumping-off point. You can change the layouts, colors, and graphics as you go. Step 6. Tailor the theme to your preferences. Shopify allows you a lot of flexibility when it comes to the appearance and feel of your website. I've added a new hero image to this page and put a basic logo over it. You can spend hours changing the layout and design at this stage, but you can come back to it at any moment. Let's start with some goods for now. What are the best places to look for Shopify themes? You might begin with the Shopify theme shop. You'll discover roughly 75 themes here, including several that are free if you're on a budget. Premium themes with 2 to 3 pre-made designs and a small number of these features are also available. The normal pricing for these themes is $180 United States dollars. Prepare to install more applications to expand the functionality of your store. Then there's ThemeForest's Shopify category. There are over 1,200 premium themes on ThemeForest. Some themes are as basic as those found in the Shopify theme shop, while others come with hundreds of pre-built samples. The pricing ranges from $19 to $99 on ThemeForest. It's easy to get lost in such a large selection of themes, so I recommend sorting themes by greatest selling and focusing on the top 10. Remember to read the comments and reviews to see what other purchasers have to say. Step 7. Put your first product on the market. Return to your dashboard and select Add a product, then enter your first product information. Step 8. Give your first product a name and a description. Don't forget to read the product description. If you want to persuade clients to buy your products, you'll need a decent description. Make the product stand out by carefully selecting your words. A distinctive product description is also necessary for higher search engine results. In part 3 of this series, I'll go over search engine optimization for Shopify in further detail. Step 9. Include stunning images of your product in your post. Your sales rate can be made or broken by the images you use. Great photographs are crucial in persuading clients to buy from you, so pick them wisely. Check out this article to see how photographs may help you convert more customers, and then post your finest photos. Step 10. Decide on a price and an inventory. Fill in the price of your goods and make sure that charge taxes option is checked. Shopify will calculate the appropriate sales tax for you based on your region. To identify each product, enter an SKU stock keeping unit, which is essentially a number. Change the inventory policy to Shopify records this product's inventory, and enter the number of items you have. Shopify can then keep track of how many things have been sold and how many are still available. Step 11. For shipping purposes, provide the product's weight. Based on the customer's location and the weight of your goods, Shopify will attempt to compute an estimated delivery charge. Choose a manual fulfillment unless you have a large logistics and fulfillment crew delivering your items. Step 12. Add size, color, and other variants. If your product has several alternatives, such as different sizes of t-shirts, Shopify will take care of it. Simply tell it what sizes, colors, and fabrics each product comes in. When you click Publish, your product will be posted to your storefront. For each product you're selling, repeat the process. Step 13. Create a custom domain name for your store. Your online store will appear smooth and professional with a personalized domain name. Because Shopify makes it simple, let's click Create a custom domain. Step 14. Using Shopify, purchase the domain you want. If you don't have a domain name yet, Shopify lets you check what's available and acquire it straight away. You may easily replace it with a domain name purchased from another vendor, such as GoDaddy. Step 15. Include a payment method so you may earn money. You may accept payments from your clients via your website using a payment gateway. Settings to payments. It's vital to look at the pricing and commission rate, but it's also crucial to look at the features they provide. Payment gateways are not all made equal. When selecting a payment gateway, you should consider the following factors. Fees for transactions. Some payment gateways keep a tiny percentage or flat charge, or both, for allowing you to utilize their service when you make payment. Compare the two based on the amount of money you expect to make. Types of cards. You must know what sorts of cards your selected payment gateway accepts. Visa and MasterCard are accepted by everybody, and American Express is accepted by the majority. PayPal is increasingly gaining popularity as a means of making online payments. Checkout is available off-site. Some payment gateways will process the transaction on their own servers, using their own forms. This implies the consumer has been whisked away from your checkout and sent to your payment gateway's payment form. Once the buyer has successfully paid, they will be sent to your confirmation page. This gives you a little more control over the checkout procedure. You can get beyond Shopify's constraints, which include the fact that you can only change the checkout with CSS. On top of Shopify's own transaction costs, payment gateway transaction fees are levied. Shopify Payments is available to stores in the United States and the United Kingdom. You may be able to save money on these extra expenses depending on your Shopify plan. You'll get this really attractive pricing depending on your plan. It may be worth upgrading to take advantage of these savings, depending on how many transactions you do each month. You've completed the task. When you click the Publish button, your online store is ready to be seen by the rest of the world. Of course, this is a very basic and easy to understand introduction to Shopify. Putting your shop online is only the beginning. Now comes the difficult part: attracting consumers and developing your virtual business into a reliable one. If you've already created a Shopify store, please share your thoughts on the platform in the comment section below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.